Hey guys, a little update. Was looking at this fugly aluminum trim on the brow of my hood on the Oldsmobile and want to do something with it. So I read some articles and some things of that nature, and a lot of people were saying this is anodized. And I tried to just buff it out with the rubbing compound and polishing compound and found out real quick that it was anodized. So I took some easy off oven cleaner and sprayed it and just let it eat the coating off, rinsed it off real good with some water. And this one I haven't done anything with since then, but you can see kind of the anodizing where it's eating it off, and there's still some on here. It peels off pretty easy. But basically the process I did, and going off of some forums because I've never done anything like this before, once I got the anodizing off, I took a small set of files and kind of fixed anything that really stood out. I mean, I've got some nicks and whatnot in it like that. Wasn't a whole lot I can do with that, but there was a few little gouges and whatnot in the aluminum. Kind of filed those out with that file set, and followed that up with a green Scotch-Brite pad, which is basically somewhere around a 600 to 800 grit, and then went 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and occasionally 2,500 grit sandpaper. Got it as smooth as I could. Then went back with my rubbing compound, polishing compound. This step and the fact that I use a buffer probably contradicted each other, what have you. Quick note on that: I got this set of compounds for a benchtop buffer off of Amazon. Comes with the black emery, the brown Tripoli, white diamond, red jewelers, and so on and so forth. It was like 13 bucks. Obviously not the best quality, but it worked for me learning basically. I used the brown Tripoli followed by the white diamond, and then finished up with the red jewelers rouge. A little quick plug towards Harbor Freight. I bought their 6-inch buffer. I don't know if you can see the specs there. And it came with, I believe this is called a sisal wheel, kind of a sewn medium wheel, and then it's got the cotton polishing wheel or finishing wheel. I've got a couple other sets because obviously you want to use one wheel per compound. So I started out with the brown Tripoli on a medium wheel here, and then followed up with the white diamond and the jeweler's rouge on the soft one. Worked out pretty good. I think this was 40 bucks. This Stan Harbor Freight special for like 21 bucks. And safety first, safety glasses, and I just used a good pair of leather gloves to polish everything up. But to wrap this up, I went from this, basically, I mean, the coating, or the oven cleaner ate the coating off and left it pretty dull, but it was pretty dull to begin with, to that. So again, my first try at it, and I'll keep practicing and reading up on some things, and hopefully get better. But once I got it polished up where I wanted, and there's a few spots I couldn't get to that still don't look very good, but I've got a couple of sets of these aluminum brows, so I figured if I messed one up, it wasn't a big deal. But I followed it up with a polish coating of Blue Magic metal polish. So let me know what you think. Give me any tips or thoughts, and stay tuned.